Well, hello. This is Butterball. This is a podcast. Normally 3 family members. Tonight we have 4. We've brought in the mother of the family. My wife, Lori, right here. The kids' mother. She's joining us. We're going to talk July 4th all day long. So welcome to Butterball Podcast.
I'm Nicole. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at Butterball Podcast. Expect us to be posting a lot more on there. We just posted some About Us profiles, so check those out. And since we'll all be together on the 4th of July in a couple days here, we'll film some other cute little things. So follow us on Instagram at Butterball Podcast.
And I'm Drew, and you can follow us on Spotify. Just search Butterball, or you can subscribe to us on YouTube at Butterball Podcast.
Okay, so this weekend is a big weekend here at our place. Lori and I have lived in the community that we're in for about the last 4 years, and there's a big 4th of July celebration. So it's been a lot of fun for us each year. We're continuing to build on it. So I think we're going to have plenty to talk about. Just preparing for that, aren't we? This is the USA's 250th anniversary, which is wild because I actually remember the bicentennial, which was obviously the 200, quite a number of years ago. It would be 50. And here we are at 250. I feel fortunate to be alive for this. And I can't tell you how much I believe this is the greatest country in the world. And I hope you all agree with that. So you agree with that?
I love America.
Yeah. All right. Freedom, everybody. So let's just start off with some fun facts about July 4th. You want to start off with that?
Fun facts.
Well, okay. So do you all know who the 6 men are that considered the founding fathers?
Washington?
Mount Rushmore? Yeah, Mount Rushmore, right?
No, it can't be all of them. It's
Nope.
Washington and Jefferson, though.
Yep. There's 2.
Is Benjamin Franklin one?
Benjamin Franklin is one. John Adams is one.
Mom was thinking Sam Adams.
I was.
Well, I mean, hey, we're happy that Sam figured out how to make beer too. So, whatever. Or the people that did make Sam Adams beer.
All right, so who do we have?
Is John Hancock one?
Nope.
He just wanted all the credit with the big signature on there.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, 2
So we
more.
have 4?
2 more. I'll help you out.
Okay.
James Madison and Alexander Hamilton.
Okay.
Alexander Hamilton.
Yeah. Well, you should have known that from the plane that was traveling around the country, right?
Yeah, that was a pretty big deal.
So here's the first, related to sports. We're going to relate this to sports. Did you realize that Benjamin Franklin wanted to make the turkey, the wild turkey, our national animal? That's really not a great idea, is it?
Why?
Well, I mean, back then maybe it was because they all had to eat. But, we're about sports. So, fast forward 250 years, this would not be a good look. You see this? That's your USA
yeah.
jersey with a wild turkey on it. Yeah. Do you like that?
No, I mean, an eagle is definitely
Yeah,
a more powerful symbol.
I think so.
Well, how many other countries can you think of their national animal?
I don't know. Well, I mean, but we talked about the hockey jerseys before the Olympics, and
Yeah.
Drew was saying that the who was it? Finland had like a sick dragon on theirs or something.
Mhm. Yeah,
and
that can't be their national animal. It's not even real.
I know, but hey, so
Cool.
what do you think of this? Bald eagle. There you go. Right. That's a little bit better. That, in contrast to a
They
turkey,
don't wear that.
that's way better. Though. That's way better than a turkey.
How'd you do those? In Canva?
I did them in AI. Or this one.
You can't tell. Oh, that
Yeah,
one's my
yeah.
favorite. That one looks good.
That's a little better, right?
It's not bad looking.
That's a little
You
better.
did
You got
these-
a bald eagle. Yeah. Bald eagle, over but
So much time on his hands.
so obviously Benjamin, back in those days, they weren't worried about sports, didn't have sports, but man, I'm so glad it was John Adams and Thomas Jefferson. They introduced the bald eagle and said, no, the bald eagle needs to be our national animal.
That was a
And
good move.
oh man, it was a huge move, right?
Yeah.
Those guys, they deserve to be founding fathers for that. I mean, that's huge. That's a huge sports move there for those guys. Some other fun facts about July 4th. How many people do you think will be barbecuing in America? this weekend?
Most of them.
I don't know if I could put a number
You're
on
looking
it.
for a percentage or
Yeah.
a number?
A percentage?
What I found, the internet said, and the internet's usually right?
What's the goal?
It said 74 million. 74 million people will barbecue. We will be part of that group. $9.5 billion will be spent on food.
We did
I
our
believe
part
that.
today.
We did. We did. We've made how many? This was like probably the third trip we've made, isn't it?
Me and Mom had
This was
two
just
carts
perishable
full.
foods.
Me
Yeah.
and Mom had two shopping carts full of food.
Yeah. We made the run of stuff that won't
To
perish
Costco.
earlier.
Gone
Yeah.
to the liquor store.
Yeah.
Anyway,
How many hot dogs do you think will be consumed over the July 4th weekend?
How many people did you say were barbecuing?
72.
74 million.
74 million.
Then I'll say 140 something million.
That's pretty
Two-
darn close.
two for everyone.
150
Yeah.
million hot dogs will be
It's
consumed.
That
Over
actually
this-
surprises me.
Isn't that wild?
I
average
think
2 per person. I
everybody
believe
had
that.
hot dogs.
Yeah.
Okay, well, all of our birthplaces, the state of Iowa, most pork hot dogs and sausages consumed will be from the production in Iowa.
You were
Oh,
part of
yeah,
that
that I believe. Yeah.
Yeah.
at one point.
Yeah, my first job out of college, I worked at a meatpacking
Are
plant.
any of them go to Coney Island? For
I don't know.
Nathan's hot dog eating contest?
I don't know. I don't know if they're going there or not. Yeah, that's a great question.
Well, that
I don't know what
was
the supply chain looks like, but yeah. Yeah. Most of the beef hot dogs, beef, steaks, and burgers, what states do you think they come from?
I
Beef
don't really
probably
know
comes
much
from
about our
California?
geographical cattle
Or Texas?
production.
No, the beef comes
cattle.
from Texas. Yeah.
Texas is one. There's two others.
Missouri.
Gotta be in the Midwest somewhere.
I'll put
Good
California
point.
in there still. I feel like they have a lot of
Okay,
cattle.
think of Omaha
No?
states,
Nebraska.
Nebraska.
Oh, okay.
Missouri. Is Missouri?
Illinois.
Missouri's not one. What's right by Nebraska? Right there.
Idaho,
Wide open spaces. We drive through it all the time.
Kansas.
We go watch the Chiefs
It's
there.
not
Yeah.
Missouri.
Okay.
Yeah. So you got Texas, Nebraska, and Kansas. They're making all the beef. So interesting, some interesting facts there. So are we will we be tuning in to the Nathan's Hot Dog Eating Championship? Have you guys found this
Just
to
look
be a
that up.
fun
See
sports
where it is.
activity?
At what time?
It's
I
in the
usually like to
morning.
watch it. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
early, though.
You usually say it's gross and you don't want to watch it.
Well, it's kind of gross, but
They got
I kind of want to watch it.
They got boys.
Is Chestnut back? Was he back
He
last year? I
was
can't
last
remember.
year.
Yeah,
Okay.
he came back last year, and I think he's going to be back this year. So he's the defending champ, and he holds the world record for the most dogs consumed in 10 minutes. So do you guys know how many that is?
I can't remember.
Wasn't it like 50 something?
Higher.
Higher than that?
62.
76 dogs and buns. He powered down. Last year, I think he only did like 70. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Only 70. But when you look at like in the past year's competitions, here he is like powering down 70, and the next competitor is doing like 45. It's not even close. I mean, he's blowing them out of the water. So, he could probably do this until he's 75 years old. I mean, he's a machine.
I don't
He's an
know.
eat
How long
machine.
can you keep that up?
He has 17 titles.
Did you say they
17.
have 2 minutes? How long do they have?
10. It's 10 minutes.
So,
No, he's insane. Remember when we were moving to Texas, we went through Amarillo, so we stopped at the Big Texan, which
Yep.
has like one of those man versus food big old steak challenges. And he was like the leading record holder on that too, wasn't he?
Yeah, he did it in like 9 minutes.
Mhm.
That was insane.
They get-
competitive eating is his job. Various things.
Well, I know, but like
But
That's
they
insane.
they give you an hour to finish all that,
and
and
he did it in 9.
he did it in 9 minutes. I don't even know how you cut it up that fast. I mean, you know what I mean?
Maybe he
Because
just
it was like
he,
He
probably
had to
picked
cut it.
up and just
He
ate
had
it.
to cut it.
No,
I
he
think
probably
in
just
the
picked
video
it
he
up.
cut it too.
no, you have to cut it, but because there's like 6 different steaks that they give you. I
no,
can't
I think
believe
it's
you.
one really big one.
No,
Big one.
it was a bunch of piles. Don't you remember those 2 kids that were doing it when we were there?
No.
No.
You don't remember that?
I mean,
You
I
can
So-
see people doing it.
So
It's
when
illegal.
no, they were doing the challenge together.
Oh, like against each
Yes,
other?
and so they were recent high school graduates, and one of them was going to go and play football at Dartmouth. He was like 6'6", 340. He was huge, and there was his friend that was like 5'8", 150 pounds, and I think the smaller kid's father brought him there to do this challenge. They were like, we always have wanted to do this, and so they went there to do it, and they both gave it their best shot, and they both failed. Right before we were leaving, like they both sprinted off to the bathroom, and the smaller one, I should say, he yacked all over the place. I mean, but he ended up eating more than the big guy when
It's
we
impressive.
were watching him that time. Yeah, it was crazy. And they spent the whole hour trying to get it done. They couldn't get it done. And Joey Chestnut did this in 9 minutes. It's crazy. Nuts. I don't even know how you could throw that much stuff down your gullet.
It's like 72 ounces, isn't it? Or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
What's all the other
Plus
stuff?
72 ounces of meat, a baked potato, shrimp
Mhm.
cocktail, a salad.
Straight cocktail.
Yeah, it's yeah. So anyway, yeah. So Joey Chestnut, he'll be the defending champ, and then on the women's side, a woman by the name of Miki Sudo is the defending champ, and she also holds the world record. And she consumed 48 dogs and buns. That's her world record, is 48. And when I was looking at the stats here, 48's more than the second place finisher when Joey Chestnut did his thing in the mint. So, and she's small. I mean, she's not a huge woman. She's like kind of small, really, when you look at it. Like, I don't know how they do this. I don't know how they can make their stomachs take it.
Well, the real question is, do you think you could do the 999 challenge? Do you know what that is?
No, I don't.
Oh, you don't know what that is?
No.
Drew, you tell him.
It's a baseball game, so 9 innings, and you have to eat 9 hot dogs and drink 9 beers.
No, I couldn't do it.
One.
I could drink the 9
one
beers.
Each, one each per inning.
Yeah, I'd do the beers, no problem. But the dogs, I couldn't get. No, I'd fail at that. What do you think?
No,
You like hot dogs, though?
I do.
Yeah.
Like,
Could
two.
you do it if you worked as a team?
No, I don't even think we could do that. That's a lot of dogs.
No, you don't
Right.
think mom could eat like 5 since she loves them so much, and then you can eat 4?
I feel like the last time we went to like Dollar Hot Dog Night at the ballpark, Drew's like, I'll have 5.
Yeah, I agree.
And I'm
You're
like,
probably
"What?"
right.
He's like,
You're
yeah,
probably
I'll have
right.
5."
They're small though.
I couldn't do it.
Yeah, we'd have to go in with the strategy. I mean, I'd be like, okay, I'll drink the 9 beers. I'll drink the 9 beers. Well, wait, that would be 18 then, wouldn't it? I'd probably be a little.
That's not how the 999 works. I think we should try it
No, okay.
as a podcast.
Oh, the 3
Yeah, I
of
don't
us
know.
could definitely do it.
No. Each we have to do our own 999.
Oh, that's gonna be tough.
Yeah, that'd be a hard one.
Well, how far do you think you could get? 1 dog and 1 beer per inning. How many innings do you think you could do?
Second inning.
I could probably go to the 4th inning.
That's
It's
it?
harder. It's harder now with the pitch clock than it would have been a couple of years ago. They're really testing you.
Now, are we talking banana ball or are we talking regular ball? Because banana ball would be even harder because they go so fast.
They do go very fast.
No,
And are those
insanely
the
hard.
big beer or the regular?
Yeah,
Regular beers. So if you get a big beer, then that can count as like 2.
that could be tough. It
Yeah,
could
the
be
ones
tough.
at the Rangers games are usually pretty big, so that would be even tougher.
Yeah. Count that as 2 beers then.
All ballparks are like that these days.
It would also cost you like $1,000.
Not if you go on Dollar Dog Night. That's when everybody is doing the 999. And we
Yeah.
look for them. I work for the minor league baseball team for funsies, and we pay attention. And when people tell us that they're doing the 999, we'll have our cameraman and our MC come check in on them and, check and see how they're
Okay,
doing.
yeah, that's good. That's
It's
good
fun.
stuff.
How much do the beers cost at those games?
Probably like $5 or $6. But see, we have
Okay, that's
different.
more
You
manageable.
you can pick because we also have Thirsty Thursdays, and then you can get like cheaper beers. So if you're gonna do the 999, either do it on a Thursday for Thirsty Thursday or do it on a Wednesday for Dollar Dog. I would have to run the numbers to tell you which is actually cheaper, but there's options. So go to a minor league stadium.
And then take the
And
next
take
day
That
out
would
off.
which one
definitely be
those
cost
deals.
effective.
Yeah, oh yeah.
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 Well, I remember after one of the challenges where Joey Chestnut won, they interviewed him the next day, and he was basically saying that his body feels like a huge hangover the next day, because they power down all that food and then their body has to process it. And man, they were interviewing him and his voice was all gravelly. And I mean, he sounded rough. It's a grinder for him to even do that. So you got, again, I think it'll happen right around like 11 a.m. or noon. You'll have Central Time. You'll have Joey Chestnut, 17-time champ, and Mickey Sudo, 13-time champ, defending their titles. I guess they're going to keep it rolling. So they're probably both like got 20-year champ in their sights. They're probably really looking for that.
dating?
Are they what?
Are they dating?
I don't think
I don't
so.
I don't know that. Yeah.
I'm gonna look that up.
Okay. That's an important piece.
Asking the hard-hitting question.
Yes. Yeah.
What are moms for?
Well, so our food plan, last year we did ribs and we did dogs. Last year we did Chicago dogs. So this year our plan is we're going to do some chicken breast and just have nice seasoned chicken breast for one meat, which I think is really popular on July 4th. But we're also going to keep doing dogs. And this year we're doing the Curdy dogs. And there he is. There's Curdy.
Hey,
Drew's showing him on the screen. So Drew, tell us what is Curdy dogs all about?
Curdy dogs are from the Curdy Shack in Stillwater, Oklahoma. It's a bit nicer than it sounds of a hot dog stand. It's more like a hot dog trailer. And they serve special chili dogs with which we found out is Cincinnati chili, cheese, cream cheese, and crushed up Ruffles.
And then you can build on that as well and add peppers and onions and different. So they have a base Curdy dog, and then they have all these other takes on the Curdy dog as well. Correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can get them with onions, jalapenos, all kinds of crazy stuff if you want to.
And this was on the main bar strip in Stillwater?
Yep, right next to all the bars in the perfect spot when you're drunk at 2 a.m. and coming home.
So is that the recommended way of trying these, is waiting until you've had like 10 beers, or are they actually good with all these condiments?
Well, on the 4th of July, I don't want to wait
earliest
till
you've
2
ever had.
a.m. to eat them, so I
Yeah.
think we'll just have to eat it anyway.
We'll give
yeah.
it a shot and see if they taste the same at 9 p.m. or 8 p.m. as they do at 2 a.m. We're gonna give that.
We're gonna bring them back out.
Yeah, we're going out on that limb, right?
Okay.
All
Okay,
right.
we can do that.
What are the hours of the Curdy Shack?
Oh
3?
man,
3
I don't
a.m.?
know what time they open, but yeah, they're open until like 3
It's
a.m.
only late night stuff. Okay.
Yeah, their main business is right after all the bars close. That line is just down the entire block.
Jeepers.
Stillwater, gotta love it. Well, we're gonna we'll at least give the dogs a little added touch of cooking them on a big green egg, because that'll give them a little more flavor. That should help, right?
Of course.
Totally
I mean-
elevates the dog.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, there's no question that a dog is probably, I don't know, 125% better on a green egg than normal.
Where the hell did that number come from?
I don't know, just off the top of my head, but you guys know what the green egg adds. I mean, it's not even close, right?
Right.
Oh,
I got spoiled because you.
No, you're
always
right.
saying.
They
I-
hardly know the difference.
I 10 out of 10 recommended the green egg to one of my bosses, and I think he's gonna go buy it now. He was that
Oh, yeah.
sold on it.
Yeah, it is well worth it.
Well, our dad has 2 green eggs.
2, not
Mhm.
one.
Yeah.
2.
Well, yeah. I mean, heck, if you're gonna have a big soiree, you might need a little more space,
You're gonna fire them both up or just one?
we can do both for the 4th. Yeah, why
Let's
not?
do both because we also have vegetables you could put on.
Absolutely. All right, so it's going to be chicken and curdy dogs, and to go with that, you have to have the drink of the day. So what's our drink of the day going to be?
Infusion.
That's not what it's called. Oh my god. god, I've been saying this all day to her.
Transfusion.
That was such a mom answer.
I
love
knew.
it.
I was like, is she gonna
You
get it
edit
right
this
or
part
not?
out?
No, we're not.
No,
I
we're keeping
was
that
like,
in.
is mom gonna say it right this time? Because all the pressure's on her. No, because in her notes app at the store, I was making sure that we had everything on the list, and she even wrote down infusion. She didn't even write it down correctly.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna I'm gonna come to her defense a little bit. I haven't corrected her in the last several days either because I'm not paying attention. I'm like infusion, transfusion, whatever. I don't.
Everybody knows. No.
So she's been calling it an infusion for the last 2 weeks, and I haven't corrected her. Yeah, I haven't
Well,
corrected.
That's really funny because that's one of our favorite things about mom.
Oh yeah.
So can I share a few more of mom's things
I
from
don't
her
think
list?
this is the place you need to do that. Just saying.
Let's just say
fine.
they based that Saturday Night Live sketch on our mom right here. If you know
No,
what
it
I'm
really
talking
is.
about, then you know.
I don't know.
Fine, I'll share one then. Can I share one that has
Yeah,
to do
you
with
can share.
sports? One that has to do with sports. Mom said 5-tool pitcher.
Yeah, it's. I
Whatever.
mean, if you really break it down, you can make it a thing, but it's not really what you're talking about.
Okay, so back to the transfusion.
The
It's a golf course drink is where it started, right?
Did it? Is that where it started?
It's a golf drink. Yeah.
Is it? Okay.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it's a golf drink. Very
So-
popular golf drink.
Are you going to talk about what's in it or no?
Well, it's got grape juice and grapefruit juice.
No,
right? No.
No, it does not.
Oh.
You just made one last weekend. Dude.
Oh. I did.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
No, I remember. Well, I made it like I wanted it,
You
but I
remember?
don't know if I was making it right.
Well, what did you put in it?
Grape juice, a little bit of lime juice,
Mm-hmm.
and vodka.
Yep.
Right? Is that it?
Ginger ale.
His
And
was
ginger ale.
50%.
There was no
vodka,
grapefruit juice.
Huh?
Shots of vodka.
Yeah, when Dad makes it, it's 50% vodka and then some other stuff.
Well, I mean, that's, yeah, the percentages can shift based on, who the bartender is.
That is not exactly how it works from a mixologist's perspective. But I did get out the vodka out of the cabinet today, and there was quite literally one singular shot left in the liter. So Dad went and put that back.
We'll
I
try
might have
shit
done
again.
that. That one might have been me.
Yeah. Drew
I
is here.
picked it up and I was like, what? There's nothing in here.
So anyway, transfusion. Grape transfusion will be the drink of the day. Obviously, we'll have beers too, a variety of beers, and dogs, chicken. What else? Got mac and cheese on the menu,
Cheese.
right?
We got some grilled vegetables
Yeah.
and Oreo cheesecake.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I'm making some berry skewers for us that like fruit and pepperoncini feta dip for an appetizer.
There we go. Nobody's gonna go away hungry. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot out there. We'll have to make sure that there's plenty of ice.
Well, good, because last year it rained all day. So
did.
I'm actually excited for some sunshine on the 4th of July.
It did. Yeah. All right. So, and we have to prepare it because we have the golf cart parade, which, it's not just a parade. I mean, there's a competition involved here, right?
Right.
And
It's like sports.
yes. And we, over the last couple of years, have gotten pretty involved in this. I think 2 years ago in 2024, we were kind of new to the parade, and we came up with the flamingo theme. We ended up being awarded 3rd place, which I don't know. I think it was a newcomer vote or something because I didn't think it was that great of a.
It was creative. It was different.
It's different. Also, do you want to tell people why you picked flamingos?
Yes. So the reason we picked flamingos is it was last minute. We weren't prepared. And Drew and I play on a beer league hockey team, and we're the Fort Worth Flamingos. And so we had hockey jerseys with flamingos on them, and we thought, well, flamingos, summer, July 4th. And so we just decked out the golf cart with flamingos and put flamingos in our front yard, and we had hockey jerseys to go along with it. And there were people that thought that the hockey jerseys were part of our, oh man, look at these guys. They went and got hockey jerseys to go along with their golf cart theme. And we were like, man, kind of other way around. But Hey, you want to give us credit for that? We'll take it. And so, so we ended up getting third place.
Did you
I
skate
think
that day?
No,
yeah, I think
Wasn't that also the year the Barbie movie?
no.
That was the next year.
I think the big hit was the rubber duckies that looked like flamingos that Mom got to throw out. I think that was
Yeah.
everyone's favorite part.
I know.
Yeah, you go grab one of those. We got one back there. We can at least show
Everybody
the.
needs to see this.
So we had these little duckies. Everybody's into little rubber duckies, but we had
Mhm.
rubber flamingos that we threw out to the crowd
And candy.
and candy, and it was well received. Yeah, the kids were loving it. I mean, we had kids that were like probably acting a little bit dangerous, running in from the cart and stuff, wanting a duck, or wanting a flamingo.
Well, also because they squeaked.
Oh, yeah.
So that was all you heard. But speaking of little flamingos, who the hell put all of these everywhere in the house? These little tiny,
What is that?
I can't even show this because it's so small. That's how freaking small it is. It's the tiniest little flamingo that you've ever seen. These are all over the house. They're in my room. So who played this practical joke on everybody? And where did you get them?
Who do you think?
I was wondering
Yeah.
if it was Drew that was like waiting for y'all to notice.
I've never seen one of those before.
They're
It's
cute.
really cute though. But like, where did you get these?
Maybe one of our listeners gave them to us.
Look at it.
It is.
Are these in?
They're cute.
Are these in Drew's room too?
Maybe.
And are they in your room?
Maybe. Don't let the dogs eat them.
They're pretty cute though.
So we did the flamingos.
But
Third-
first we did
third-
just a plain 4th of July one, right?
Yeah, the
Like,
first.
the first year.
Yeah.
And flamingos.
Yeah. So then last year, we still kind of procrastinated. We really didn't have a good theme.
What?
And then probably it wasn't like, but a couple weeks before the parade, we were like, well, what are we going to do? And we came up with the idea of the emotional support dogs.
Hot dogs.
And so we had hot dog costumes, and some of us were hot dogs. Nicole was a vendor, and Shelby, Drew's girlfriend, was a vendor, and one of Nicole's old friends was a vendor, and it was pretty good. And we had and Drew and I were on rollerblades, so we had hot dogs on wheels, and we thought, man, this is a winner, right?
We had a blow up dog on the top, a blow up hot dog.
We had blow up hot dogs on top of the cart, and we
The
thought,
card
man,
itself looked a lot better than the previous year.
oh my gosh, we had the cart. It was mustard yellow and red, and it had a face on the front that Nicole painted, and it was beautiful. And I thought, oh, for sure, we're top 2 with this. And we didn't even place. And I'm like, I'm a little salty about that.
Well,
There are like 100 people.
there's
Yeah.
a lot of
I mean,
cars.
A lot of entries.
There is. There was 105 carts in the
Also,
thing.
it could have been a thing to where they didn't want you to win 2 years in a row.
I know, but do
And
you
also,
remember the
there's-
crowd
there's-
reaction when we were like rolling through the neighborhoods? I mean, there were a lot of smiles. People were laughing their asses off on the
Because
rolling hot
y'all
dogs and
looked
stuff.
weird. Dad,
I
y'all
thought we
didn't
looked
even wear a
cool.
shirt. You didn't even wear a shirt under the hot dog. You guys
No, no.
were guns out hot dog.
It was
yeah.
hot. It was
Awesome.
so hot,
It was hot. It was super hot.
especially
But
in the dog.
Yeah, it was a great theme though, and just the name too, the emotional support dogs.
Yeah.
And too bad you didn't have Curdy back then, because he would have been.
I know.
Oh,
It's
man,
just a
Curdy.
month or two too early.
Fired us.
Yeah. Yeah. Now that was a good one. So this year we're coming out, and we decided to tap into the movie culture for our theme this year. And we're going with one of the top movies of all time.
Do you have a drum roll for this?
Somebody, if somebody like, they'd probably be thinking like Top Gun or something like that. Get out of here. That's not the top movie of all time. What is the top movie of all time?
Happy Gilmore.
There it is.
Of
Yes.
course.
It's a Happy Gilmore themed cart. We got great costumes. I got my 2 caddies. Drew's going to be one of the caddies. Nicole's going to be a caddy. I got Virginia Vennett right here next to me. I am happy. And we'll have grandma in the cart as well. It's going to be a really good one. We're going to end up posting pictures.
But I will say, do you have expectations of placing or winning?
I don't.
Because I'm going to say it's not about a costume contest. It is a golf cart contest.
Yeah.
However, we are going to be the best, like, themed group of people by far.
I think it'll be a good theme. I think people will get a kick out of it.
Plus, we live at a golf course.
And we live at a golf course. Yeah. So I don't expect it to win, but for theme wise, this is going to be a really good one. And when you go through the parade, the golf cart parade, again, there's like 100 carts, and they have a lot of kids that come out, that grandsons and granddaughters, and come out to sit along the route. So you're throwing them candy, and you're also throwing them, like we did, the little duckies. Well, since we're Happy Gilmore themed, this year we're going to throw out little gators. There they are.
Cute.
Does it squeak too?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, great.
So we have we got little squeaking gators to throw out to the kids as well. So we think that's going to go over pretty well.
Well, and then you have some foam, red, white, and blue golf balls.
Yeah.
That you can shoot your sticks with.
Yeah.
And
I don't know. You didn't even actually blade last year, though. You just hung on to the golf cart while we were driving.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Well, it'll depend on like how crazy the driver is. There were times we were hanging on for dear life, right, Drew?
A little bit.
Yeah. I mean,
hills
we
are
were
tough.
we were expecting to go like 5 miles an hour the whole time, and then all of a sudden we're going 15, and we're like, slow down a little bit. But so
Well, what are you gonna do? Hold up the show because
Yeah.
we got some hot dogs that are blading
Maybe.
behind us?
maybe, you might have to.
Might have to wear some knee pads.
No, speed up. Get your cardio ready.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good day, and when we get done too, we'll film a little bit, so we can add some highlights into the next episode. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
All right. Well, let's have a little July 4th trivia then, just to see how you guys are on some quick questions about July 4th. So, going back to when the colonies, we gained our independence, how many people lived in the colonies when we gained independence? Today there's what, 340 million people in the U.S., something like that.
That's a good question. I do not know.
I have no idea. I'm not even gonna try to guess on any of these things
Yeah, like
because
300,000.
I have literally no idea.
I'll go 100,000.
How many people were on the Mayflower?
It was
Huh?
at the time in the colonies at the time we gained our independence. It was 2.5 million.
Oh,
That's
Oh,
actually
wow,
more
that's a
than I
lot
really
more
would
than
have
I thought. Yeah.
exactly. Yeah. So, when was the first 4th of July celebration held at the White House?
1776.
No,
no,
couldn't have
that was the
been.
first one. What? When was the White House even created?
I don't have that.
Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, I don't even know.
I'll
where
go
to
like
begin.
Why don't you just tell us?
1890.
It was a little before that. It was July 4th, 1801, when Thomas Jefferson was president.
Okay.
First celebration held. And now the interesting thing is we just went through another first because we just had the first UFC fight at the White House, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
It only took 250 years, and we got guys just like beating the shit out of each other in front of the White House. It's awesome.
And it was great.
Yeah. I wonder if they dueled there in the past and really didn't publicize it or
No,
whatever.
they didn't. Dueling is not an American thing.
No, there is who was that one guy from the American Revolution that got into a duel and died? He was very important. I'll have to Google it.
Dad, you have the book that you've been reading for like 6 months over
Well, I
there.
read
That's
that.
all about
Like
America.
that thing.
That was part of my notes that I discarded, so I can't remember at the time. But you're right,
Oh.
Drew. All right, so how many times does the Liberty Bell ring on each Independence Day?
13.
Great answer.
Excellent.
Why is
Oh,
that?
Yeah, that was a good
Why
answer.
13?
13 colonies.
There you go. Did you look at the answer?
Oh, I guess. Well, it has to. But 13.
Are you-
It's not 50.
Are you looking at my paper?
No, but it is quite distracting having you read the answers right freaking there.
Do you realize there's 3 presidents that died on the 4th of July?
What?
No.
That's pretty wild.
So they are John Adams in 1826, Thomas Jefferson, and then James Monroe.
They were all out of office at the time.
That's crazy.
And then-
Two founding fathers.
They were oh.
Yeah. And then on the flip side, there was one president born on the 4th of July. Who do you think that was?
President Obama.
Could be anybody. I don't know.
Calvin Coolidge, July 4th, 1872. All right. So Nathan's hot dog eating contest has happened each July 4th since 1972. Where I think you mentioned it already, Lori.
Coney Island.
Yes, it takes place in Coney Island, New York.
Nice.
I already mentioned this earlier, but I'll give you a chance to see if anybody was paying attention. How many hot dogs are consumed?
140 million.
It's actually 150 million. You know, you're
So-
close. I
Oh.
think I think Drew guessed 140.
Because it was
Mhm.
double.
What is the largest 4th of July fireworks display in the U.S.?
New York. Amazing. What New York?
It's New York. It is correct. Who sponsors it?
Macy's?
Really?
They do. Yes.
Wow. They got
Yeah.
Thanksgiving and 4th of July.
How much do Americans spend on fireworks each year?
Billion in the billions.
Yes.
Probably.
3 billion.
Close. $2.8 billion. Isn't that crazy?
And it's crazy to me because we as a family have never been into setting them off ourselves.
Safety first.
Yeah, there's whole states where it's illegal too. So it's pretty crazy that they still
But-
sell that many.
Like everyone I know, or a lot of people I know, are like floored when they're like, "You've never like set off your own fireworks," and I'm like, "No."
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
When?
In Iowa one time.
Well,
For the first present.
I've never lit one. I've only held a sparkler.
No, I guess just me then.
You could talk about that next weekend if you want.
yeah.
I don't know. I'm afraid.
With July 4th, it's always a huge celebration. It's a lot of fun. One thing that comes with celebration a lot of times, like in a day like that, is you start thinking like cartoons and the futuristic stuff and the superheroes of today and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to ask you a few fun questions and see what your answers are.
Okay.
So if you could invite any cartoon character to join us on July 4th for a party, who would it be and why?
Shrek? Is Shrek a cartoon?
Yes, he's a cartoon. You'd have Shrek over on July 4th?
I freaking love Shrek.
I might do Groot. Is that
Groot.
his name?
Yeah, Groot's
Yeah.
his name, but
Wow.
you want baby
He's cool.
Groot.
Baby Groot then.
Yeah.
Shrek and Baby Groot. Wow, we're going with some earthy
I love
themes
Shrek.
here.
Shrek would be freaking awesome.
Well, if Mom has Groot,
Captain
I want
America?
Rocket Raccoon then. If you have Groot,
Rocket.
Rocket Raccoon. Okay. He's so cute. Well, Charlie kind of looks like him, I think.
Yeah, he acts like
Our
him.
dog Charlie. Yeah, he kind of looks like him. My choice would be George Jetson. Because then I'd ask him to bring one of his flying cars and we'd go for some rides and shit. Have some fun while the fireworks are going on. Yeah.
All right.
And if he brought Astro, that'd be even better because he could play with our dogs because Astro's
Well, if
super cool.
your guy gets to bring a friend, then Shrek's bringing Donkey.
I mean, now we're all bringing friends.
Sticking with that theme, then if you could have a superpower, like a superhero's superpower, which power would you want to have and why?
Think-
Yeah. Okay.
I like the speed thing, like one of the incredible people, where you can just speed and do the little things. I could clean the house in like 10 seconds.
The Incredibles, or who's the fast guy?
Dash.
Dash.
No, not in the Incredibles.
Flash.
The Flash. Yeah,
Okay. Him then.
he's the OG, not the
Nope.
Incredibles.
I
You wanna
just
be-
get it all done.
You want to be
And
fast.
then just chill.
You could just clean the house in a matter of 10 seconds.
Yeah.
We have such a good mom, and you have such a good wife
I
that
know.
she picks her superpower based off how fast she could
Clean the house. I know. I know. It's like, hey,
You can also go to the
I'm a lucky
grocery
guy.
store
You
and-
know? Yeah. She
Just could I do
she'd be
sure.
tearing through the grocery store. She could probably even like zip out of there and get a discount too, or something. I don't
I
know.
can just
You know?
steal it.
Yeah. Wow.
Just
You don't want to be
It's
you don't want to be super honest and or super fast and dishonest.
I wasn't even there.
Okay.
Whatever.
I think I for a similar reason, I think I would pick super strength just so I can hit home runs all day long in beer league, but not too many because you want to fly under the radar. You know, just enough.
Gotta keep it under control.
Yeah,
You'd be
no
the-
scouts.
the beer league emperor of all DFW, right there, right?
You'd be
Yeah.
checking in for steroids.
Yeah, no,
Boy.
no, I need to hit less than that, but still enough to be the beer league goat.
On command, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think, Nicole?
I don't know, because like, are we sticking with like the OG superpowers, or are we getting into like all the crazy ones that exist in the movies and stuff? Because like realistically, if I could pick any of them, like I think Doctor Strange, his like powers of warping time is like the most advantageous. He can like warp time and like change time, go back in
Time
time.
travel.
go
Just
in
say time travel.
Time
yeah.
travel.
Time travel?
Yeah,
Okay.
like that's like realistically one of the most advantageous. I feel like you could get the most things done, like good and bad.
Yeah.
And like that's like a very powerful power that could do a lot of things.
I would like
Okay.
to. Is there a superhero that teleports?
Mm-hmm.
Teleportation.
That would be what I would like, because I'd be like, oh, you want to play golf in North Carolina?
Yeah,
Okay.
That doesn't mean you can take
Well,
people with you.
Flash, you can come with
Well,
me to the
no.
grocery store.
No, I could, yeah, go to the grocery store. I can go to the grocery store with
Because
Bob.
you love going to the grocery store.
Yeah, because oh yeah, I do. I mean, I'll be
You can
there.
go to Costco.
I'll teleport in right before we go to the produce section because I love it so much, and then I'll teleport over to Iowa and play golf with my buddies there that I know, and then I'll teleport back and play hockey in DFW.
Still
or
be at the grocery store.
yeah. I mean, I can just like pop into all these places when stuff's happening, right?
Yeah.
Go see Dad, see what he's doing for breakfast, go to the casino. Yeah. And man, there's no time travel to worry about, right? You're just wherever you got to go.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Good.
So
Okay, so a lot of good July 4th talk and a lot of fun things to talk about in our July 4th parade. So enjoyed talking to you today, and we'll catch you in a second.
Wish us luck.
I hope we win.